The announcement yesterday by NCD Governor Powes Parkop for NCD not to go into lockdown has had mixed reactions from the public, but the governor also explained the reasons for the decision. Apart from social and economic impacts considered if a lockdown were to go ahead, Governor Parkop said the lack of capacity of disciplinary forces to enforce a total lockdown was a major factor.
In terms of enforcement of the nuclear passing protocol and any other extreme measures for lockdown, in our dialogue, we have put it directly, plainly to our police command and to the military representative representing the commander who came to our dialogue, whether they are in a position to enforce and can they truly enforce such a lockdown.
And upon consultation with the relevant authorities, they admitted to the governor that in the present situation, it is a huge challenge to implement a lockdown strategy given past experiences of lockdowns in the city.
The answers that we got from them was very direct and very specific. And I've made this very clear to the controller, who is the commissioner for police, and the minister. The response from our police command and the military command is that they are not in a position, not have the capacity to truly enforce a total lockdown. So this is why we also of the view that we cannot have a total lockdown.
Deputy Pandemic Response Controller Dr. Esorom Daoni, in accepting the governor's decision, said apart from clinical vaccines, there is also the social vaccine involving the nuclear passing protocols.
The non-pharmaceutical interventions are the ones that are cost-effective. The other ones, if you institute them now, will actually buy us time, buy us resources, but most importantly, save lives in the long run. Yes, Governor, we do agree with you.
Since the COVID-19 pandemic began last year, various cities around the world have gone into lockdown to prevent transmission. However, not all have worked out well and effectively, with results varying between countries. Dr. Daoni shed some light on this.
And I point to an example of probably the most lockdown city in the world. If you look at Melbourne, and you've been following Melbourne, they're now being labeled as the most locked down city in the world. If they prevent the transmission, if they prevent people getting infected, the answer is no. As long as you have people moving, and we have a lot of people moving in the city, okay, the virus will continue to spread. So please, if you know at work lo Boroko, you know at work lo around about lo VC, you know at work lo any places in the city, please stay home.
Dennis Orere, National EMTV News.